What's up guys? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're cooking 3-bean salad. Now trust me when I say there is nobody that doesn't like this salad. Except for that one guy at a braai that doesn't eat any vegetables. Come on, you know the guy. We all have a friend like that. Only meat on the plate, maybe the occasional potato or a braaibroodjie. This is my mom's recipe and I've been making it for years. And this is what you're gonna need. One whole medium onion or half of a giant onion, some rindless back bacon. I prefer to use back bacon to streaky bacon because you want more of the meaty part of the bacon, not as much of the fat. Half a cup of sugar and half a cup of brown grape vinegar. You can use white grape vinegar as well, but not spirit vinegar. Some cornstarch, 1 heaped teaspoon, green beans, butter beans, and baked beans. I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to make this. We are just going to cut the onion into blocks. And then we are going to cut the bacon into blocks. So I am just going to go ahead and remove the most of this excess fat. Just like that into little blocks. Just be sure to wash your knife and your cutting board after working with the bacon. Look at how cool that is. One of my best friends, Tian, got me this knife yesterday because he's tired of looking at my old knives, and it is the coolest thing I have ever seen. So next we're going to take the butter beans and green beans and we're going to rinse this properly because that brine needs to come off of it, otherwise your whole salad will taste like that. And then we've got the baked beans. The baked beans goes in with the sauce just like that. We've got the green beans and the butter beans, and we rinse it properly. That should do it. In a pan on the stove, we're gonna add some butter or margarine, not oil. And then we are going to fry our onions until they become translucent. Be careful not to let the onion burn. Once it starts crisping a little bit around the edges, you want to take it off. Now we're just gonna dish the onions out of the pan before we fry the bacon. If you want this to taste the way that I intend it to taste, don't fry the bacon and the onion together. It does change the taste, so you want to fry the onion and the bacon separately. This whole thing takes about 30 minutes, so you're not saving yourself any time by frying the bacon and the onion together. So in the same pan, you can add your bacon. While the bacon is busy frying, we are going to combine half a cup of brown grape vinegar and half a cup of sugar. I use brown sugar. You can use white sugar, but I think the brown sugar works a little bit better. And we're just going to stir the sugar and the vinegar to combine it a little bit. This will take a little bit of elbow grease. Because you're adding heat later, you do not need this to be mixed completely through. And then the 1 heaped teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix to combine. And that's perfect. And once the bacon becomes nice and browned, cooked through, you can remove that from the heat as well. And now that everything's prepped, we're just going to combine it back in the pan on medium heat, and then it's done. So the first thing I'm putting in is the baked beans. Don't take too long with this, you don't want anything to burn. Then in goes the other beans. In goes the onion. In goes the bacon. I also like to add just a little bit of black pepper. Just a little bit, not a lot. Lastly, in goes your vinegar sugar maizina mix. You just want to bring that to a boil. Let that cook for 10 minutes uncovered. And what's going to happen is that sugar vinegar maizina mix is going to thicken. And once it's done that, you are done because everything else is already cooked in there. After 10 minutes, you are just going to pour this into a bowl. And there you have it, your 3-bean salad. We're gonna cool this for 20 to 30 minutes on the counter. You don't want to put it into the fridge when it's come right out of the pan, otherwise you're gonna mess up your fridge. It's also gonna set weird. You can put a lid on if you have flies or something like that. And then we're gonna put it in the fridge for at least 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours. The longer you put it in, the better this will get. If you can make this the day beforehand, even better. You've got vinegar and sugar in here, so this will last in your fridge for a week easily without doing anything, because sugar and vinegar, it's all preservatives. I promise you it gets better the longer it stays in the fridge. At this point, we're also going to want to taste this. Just be careful, it's really hot. Oh my goodness, it's so freaking good. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you like this recipe, please consider giving me a thumbs up, maybe leaving a comment, follow for future recipes, and I will see you in the next one.